And today we're gonna talk about the video that we did for Daiistar for the track Repeater. So when the band reached out to us, they had this idea of doing an animation where the camera was always moving forward and the stuff was just like passing through the camera. So the first approach that we did was this more dark version and going for a more like paper print type of visual type of aesthetic, and we didn't feel that that was working, but we wanted to share with the band to see if they could give us like a better direction to go, and they gave us this feedback that really helped us, and we thought it was very inspiring. They said, let's try to not use black or white in the whole video. And yeah, like I said, that was really cool because it was kind of like a challenge, and it was sometimes limiting yourself is a good exercise to create stuff. Sometimes eliminating stuff, it can be as inspiring as adding stuff, if that makes sense. And for us in this project, it really was. So for the second approach, we used basic colors, and we decided to play more with the repeat theme of the song. So we try to duplicate lyrics, and for this one we were like focusing on maybe creating an animation with the lyrics for the background and then put some elements at the front. So this was the first experiment with that idea. So we shared this with the band, but they were not feeling about using words or the lyrics on the video. They wanted to create something more psychedelic, more free, I guess. And that was cool too, because that allowed us to go really crazy with the background too and create some geometric patterns, and also apply that repeater effect into other types of shapes. So the video is made by 3 parts. On the bottom we have the animated background, which we have these spirals and these circles and all these geometric shapes repeating and going straight to the camera. And on the middle we have the animations with the characters that are made in 3D. And on top of that we have a lot of layers with a bunch of effects and post-processing visuals that create that modular video look at the end. So for the background we have all these shapes being duplicated and being repeated, creating this kind of like hall of mirrors, this infinite zoom going directly to the camera, and they all have colors all the time like clashing with each other, which it makes a very crazy look. So this is a very rough sketch with the characters for the band to see kind of the narrative and the animations with the characters and the stuff that we had in mind without the background and without, you know, more effects. So just so they can see how one thing is gonna morph to another and how the zoom is going to happen. And I remember there's this part where there's like a character floating and the other one with the hand in his leg, and I remember that they liked this, but they wanted to change for the hand going inside of the body and like touching the heart of the character, inspired by that scene from, I think it's the second Matrix Reloaded, I think it's the name, where Trinity does that with Neo to make him alive again. So that was cool. That was a nice reference, and we did that. We changed this part for that, and I really like that idea. And you can also have an idea here of how things are going to work with the song too. And here you can see with the effects, with the background, with everything going on, and how different it is and how crazy it can get. What I really love about this visual is because each frame is so different from each other. There's so much stuff going on, there's a lot of information, and that makes your eyeball goes to all around the screen, and I really like visuals that are like this, that they feel very rich with a lot of elements and a lot of action happening. So on top of this, we have a bunch of effects happening. We have modulation, we have one called signal, there's so many here, and we had to render this stuff during the night, but because it took a lot of time to render each frame, so my computer was like buzzing, suffering a lot. And one effect that I think that really made this visual work was this type of shadow around the characters. Not only the characters, but all the elements. They have this colorful type of aura around them, if that made sense. They have this strange thing going on around them, and I think that was the final touch, the final effect that kind of sealed the deal with everything that was happening around here. Yeah, I really love this, especially like now looking back. It really makes me happy what we were able to create here, because I really think that this works so well with the music, and it was a project that allowed us to experiment and to learn a lot of things, and these are the best projects that we can have. So yeah, thanks again for the band to giving that opportunity for us. Later on we met them in London, we saw them playing there. They were great live, really really awesome gig. I really encourage you to see them live if you have the opportunity, if they are around you. Really amazing gig, and also stream, buy the vinyl, be part of the Daiistar church. It's a good church to be part of it. And shout out to Fuzz Club too, their label. They are really nice guys too. Black Market Karma, it's part of them too. We also made some visuals for Stan from Black Market Karma. And also shout out to Other Side Promotions. They were responsible for bringing Daiistar to London, and really nice guys. Really nice to meet them over there. Hope to meet them again soon on another of our trips. So that's it. Hope you liked our visuals, and hope you learned something about the creative process of doing this. Again, it was a very inspiring project and very fun to make it. I'll leave you with 3 things to do: watch our music video for Repeater, buy a ticket to see them live if they are around you, or even if they are not around you, you go where they are, and you stream or buy their vinyl. And since you're there, since you're like on their Bandcamp, you buy their t-shirt too. You do these 3 things, and then you go talk to me again, and we do another video, and I'll tell you more stuff to do. So yeah, I'm Lucas from Studio Sparks. We do music videos, visualizers, animations, design, Spotify canvas, lyric videos, live visuals, everything for music, for bands and musicians. And if you have a minute to take a look on our portfolio or on our stuff, we really appreciate it. See you on the next one. Bye.